And please give it over for Pat, everybody.
Well, I just want to start by saying I'm insecure about how my arms look after the last pat. I'm just saying So, my wake-up call happened March 20th of this year. And why do I remember that? Because it was 3 days before my birthday. Now, I'm going to digress a little. My husband and I have been married 21 years, and we adopted our daughter from China when she was 2 years old. So she is spoiled rotten, to say the least. She's a figure skater, and I pride myself in saying that I'm not the typical figure skating mom. I'm not neurotic or crazy. But she is my best friend, I have to admit. She's also now a junior in high school, which means college tours. So we had a plan to go tour the University of South Carolina, and the plan was I'm going to take off from work. Now, I'm a chiropractor. I have 2 offices. I live in Avondale, PA. I don't know whether anyone... But I have 2 offices. One is in Middletown, Delaware, so not close to Avondale. One is in Wilmington, Delaware. And I go to both offices each day. So I get up, I go to one office, I treat patients. At lunchtime, I drive to the other office, I treat patients, and then I drive home in this huge triangle 70 miles every day. Now, the plan was, we're going to tour University of South Carolina on March 22nd, a Saturday. I'm going to take off work from Friday. We're going to drive all day Friday. We're going to tour on Saturday. We're going to spend the night. We're going to come home Sunday. So Thursday mornings, I get up extra early as if I don't have anything else to do with my time. I get up to go to a marketing network meeting. Has anyone ever done that? Any business people there? So my meeting starts at 7 a.m., but it's in Middletown, so I have to get up at 5. So I can exercise before I go to my meeting. Now, I've been exercising, lost 50 pounds, but my arms don't look like that. Just want to say that. So I get up early, I go to my network marketing meeting, I go treat patients, I drive to Wilmington, I come home. And the plan is, since I have off on Friday, which is totally unheard of, I never take vacation, we're going to go to a movie Thursday night. So I'm excited. We're going to go see this movie. And I walk in, and I thought, well, I'll just grab something to eat. It's 7 o'clock at night now. I've been up since 5. And my daughter walks down looking at me with her phone in her hand. And she looks, and I knew from the look, parents know this look. You're not going to like this, she said. I said, what do you mean I'm not going to like this? Well, remember how I made this reservation 2 months ago for the tour of University of South Carolina? I'm like, yeah, we're all set, right? Yeah. Well, remember how I thought that the tour was Saturday morning at 9 o'clock? I'm like, yeah, we're going to drive tomorrow. The tour's tomorrow at 9 in the morning. So my husband and I look at each other. I said, I guess we're not going to the movies. He says, go grab some clothes. So we're like the Beverly Hillbillies. We throw clothes into the bag. We get in the car. I have to exercise while we're on this trip. So I say, don't forget to grab my little trampoline because I need to exercise while we're leaving. So we're throwing a trampoline in the back of the car. We're throwing any clothes we can in the back of the car. My husband starts taking every vitamin that we have in the house because, I'm a chiropractor, so we have a lot of vitamins. So we're taking vitamins, and then he's like, I'm going to make some coffee. I'm like, okay. So this is what you do when you have an only child. When I grew up, if I said this to my mom, oh, Mom, remember how I thought it was Saturday, it's tomorrow? She would say, well, you'll learn next time to check the calendar. You will know, and you're not going to My daughter is an only child, so she's spoiled. So my husband and I get in the car. We drive 10 hours to University of South Carolina. But we get there at 4 in the morning. There's no place to sleep, so we try to sleep in the rest stop for 2 hours. We don't sleep, we're in a rest stop. We get changed and washed in the bathroom at the rest stop. We go to University of South Carolina. We go on every tour that the University of South Carolina has with people who are overzealous into showing us every detail. We toured University of South Carolina from 9 a.m. to 4:30 in the afternoon. It was like walking through mud. But we were required to go back to the original starting place and sit in a seat while they made us sign a paper. And my husband was sitting next to me, my daughter's sitting next to him, and my husband leans over and says, "Honey, what do you think?" And she leans over and she says, "This is it. This is the one." I've been up like 36 hours at this point, and I'm Irish, so I start crying like a baby. Like a baby. And that was my wake-up call. Not that my daughter was leaving me, but that the man sitting next to me, I was going to be alone with no one else in the house. And I realized, my God, who is this person sitting next to me? What does he like to do? We haven't done anything together. We don't know what do we do? I don't. So I came to the realization that I need to work on my relationship, and I have been doing that ever since. And that's why
Everybody.